And the LOMO saltado. This is maybe my #1 Peruvian dish. Yeah, I can't believe that this is all you can eat LOMO saltado. That is amazing. It's like my dream Peruvian meal right here. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Steve from Rockstar Eater coming to you with another rockin' episode. And today I am out here in Lawndale in South Bay because I'm gonna be checking out another rockin' spot. I'm gonna be visiting another buffet today, but this isn't any ordinary buffet. This is a Peruvian buffet. Have you ever heard of anything like that before? That's insane. This restaurant called Inca Gourmet Peruvian Buffet is the only Peruvian buffet restaurant you'll find in Los Angeles County. In fact, I don't think you're gonna find it in too many places in the US, so this is gonna be quite a unique experience. So if you guys wanna see what a Peruvian buffet looks like with all the selections, you've come to the right episode. So stick all the way to the end so that I can show you this amazing spread that they have here at this unique Peruvian buffet here in Los Angeles County. And also, if you're new to this channel, take a moment right now to hit that subscribe button, as well as the notification bell, because I post these food and travel videos weekly you don't want to miss out on. So go ahead, do that right now. And the buffet line is going to open in a few minutes. So this is a good time to go in while the food is still very fresh. This restaurant has been here since 1998, so it's running on 24 years. And like I said, it is the only restaurant in LA County that has a Peruvian buffet. During the weekdays, it's $15.99, weekend $17.99, but you want to check on the website just to make sure. And the buffet food, you could take it to go as well. They'll weigh it and charge per pound, and they do have a la carte here as well. So based on what I'm seeing here, they have a good, like at least 30 selections, if not 40. So I'm so curious to see what they have here at this buffet line. All right guys, so this is Aselfio right here. He's the founder of Inca Gourmet. So you're gonna show me everything that's here, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what do we have?
Here we have causa de pollo. This is a Peruvian appetizers made from potato mashed, and we stuff with chicken and carrots. Oh. Very popular appetizer in Peruvian food.
Okay.
The next is ceviche de pescado. There's another popular dish from Peru, and every Peruvian likes that. This is papa a la huancaína. It's boiled potato with cream cheese sauce. Mm-hmm. The next is to make Caesar salad, cucumber, relish, beet, and the noodle salad.
Steamed rice?
Steamed white rice. The next one called estofado de pollo. That's chicken drumstick with ají panca, ají amarillo, and potato. Oven baked chicken. The next is we call puré de papas. That's mashed potato. Locro. This is very popular plate in Peru. Made from cabocha squash. Seco de pollo with potato and cilantro sauce. We call albóndiga de carne, and also they call meatball.
Yes.
Yeah. This is lentil. Another popular plate called lomo saltado.
Yes.
Very simple with beef, red onion, tomato, and French fries. And this is a chow mein, another popular plate from Peru. Usually this plate has been started for Chinese Peruvian people, but has popularized in Peruvian plate.
Okay.
Yeah. And this is a meat potato and a creamy ají panca salsa. This is arroz con pollo, a very delicious plate, and chicken and rice and cilantro basil sauce. Okay. We call tallarines verde, made with basil, spinach, and peanut. It's called chupe de camarones. Yeah, usually it's the appetizer plate.
Ah, okay. And then
there's another chicken noodle soup.
Okay, very simple.
Very simple, yes. Here is ají de gallina, chicken breast sliced, and a yellow pepper sauce. honeycomb tripe with potato, peas, and carrots, and a turmeric sauce.
Okay.
And this is a beef in a cilantro spinach sauce with carrot, peas, and potato.
Oh.
This is arroz con marisco. Peruvian people, for some reason, like marisco. Here we have we can put any kind of seafood. And this is a pollo saltado, a chicken breast cooked in red onion, tomato, and French fries. Bean, not a regular bean. This is a Peruvian bean called frijol canario. This we call carapulca. This plate is a very ancient plate from Peru. This is Sandres potato, cooked slowly with pork bellies and peanut butter sauce. Another is arroz chaufa, another Peruvian Chinese dish, cooked with scrambled egg. In this case, it's meat.
This is a fish.
It's a fish, but we call sudado de pescado this one, and cook in ají panca and ají amarillo sauce, fish, onion, and tomato.
So I guess I will try the first one that I got up there at the buffet line. This potato kind of type of cake, I would say. You know what it tastes like? It tastes just like a potato salad. Exactly like a potato salad. But it's delicious. Ceviche time. Ceviche is one of the best things I like to get at a Peruvian restaurant. So if you come here, this is probably the only place you're gonna have all you can eat ceviche in LA. Isn't that pretty cool? And as you notice, Peruvian food has a lot of influences from different countries, Italian, Japanese, and of course Chinese, since a lot of it is wok stirred. And this is definitely one example of it. Tastes just like an Asian dish. What more can I say? If you guys like chow mein noodles, they got it here. Oh yeah. Moving on down the line. What about some of this cau-cau? This is pretty hardcore stuff. This is beef tripe right there. Chaufa fried rice. Oh yeah, fiery red fish. There's too many things up there. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to all of them, at least not for today. But I'm sampling some of the ones that kind of catch my eye when I walk through that buffet line, such as the cau-cau. This is pretty hardcore Peruvian food. Okay, so the potatoes taste just like potatoes. That beef tripe is really what makes this dish unique. And this beef tripe is very tender. It's very soft. Doesn't have like a steak texture. It's more a little bit like that chewy gelatin kind of texture, which is an acquired taste. But I've had beef tripe many times before, so no big deal to me. I feel that that fried rice always goes good with any meal. It's so delicious. Yes, fried rice or any rice is kind of a filler food, but man, if you make it right, it's like you can just eat the whole thing and you can enjoy it so much. Okay, fish time. Oh, that fish is so tender. It just melts in your mouth. And then they also have this other one, which is fried fish. So yes, they have a version of fried fish here, which I've never had before, but I'm always a fan of fried food. It's so tender. So I've come to the conclusion that they use really good fish here. All the white fish, everything is extremely tender. Soups are things that I don't usually get that much in a buffet, but since it's my first time at a Peruvian buffet, I am very curious to see what the Peruvian soups are like here at this line. And it looks like they only have, I think, 2 choices up there, but I got the choice that I think I would enjoy more, the seafood one. It's a very light tasting soup. It's fish flavored and just a tad bit of that spice flavor. There's peas, there's carrots, there's a lot of rice in here too, almost like a porridge. Yeah, so the flavor is not as intense as some of the other soups that I've had in other restaurants. I'm kind of more into that type of soup, but if you are into very light flavored seafood soup, they got it here. I think you'll be pleased. I know this seems pretty crazy, guys, but I decided to also get some stuff from the menu, non-buffet items, because these other things are very popular, especially for breakfast. So I really wanted to check this out because I don't even know when's the next time I'm gonna be here. Oh, looks so good.
This item called tamales. This is for Peruvian breakfast. Most of our customers coming about 8 o'clock, 8:30 like that, and they have a breakfast also over here. And there's a bread, fried jam, and pork and onion salad.
Okay. Oh.
And this is another Peruvian plate for in the morning. Caldo de gallina we call, with papa amarilla, boiled potato, and noodles, and putting some scallion and limes.
I think this is the first time I've tried a tamale in a Peruvian restaurant. I've had it in Mexican restaurants, of course, even in Belizean restaurants, but first time Peruvian. Wow, that tamale is amazing. It's bursting with so much flavor. So I do see that there's meat in the tamale, so there's chicken in here. This is a chicken tamale, and it certainly does taste like a tamale. And they provided some bread because they said you can take the piece of bread and actually, I guess, eat it with the tamale, from what I heard. This is delicious. Wow, you definitely need to get this. I know that you would come for the buffet, but if you have a little bit more room for the tamale, I would recommend it. All right, so here we go with the sandwiches. So yes, inside chicharron, as well as yams and red onions. I don't know if it's braised or if it's boiled, but it definitely has that very signature chicharron taste. And when you add those red onions in, it makes it so crispy, refreshing, like the perfect breakfast sandwich. And I really enjoy it. And the reason why this chicken soup is so unique is that they use very fresh organic chicken. Oh yeah, that chicken soup is so good. It's a very light but flavorful chicken soup. It's so good, especially if you maybe have a cold, hangover soup, whatever you want to call it. What I'm so impressed with is how big this chicken piece is. You see that? That's the white meat right there. The breast and the wing. I'm not even sure how I'm supposed to eat this, to tell you the truth. Maybe what? Just use your fingers and tear it off, I'm assuming. That's like a very tender piece of meat. I mean, it tastes like just a really good, solid chicken breast in chicken soup. Oh, I think I'm choking on some of the soup. Yeah, there's potatoes in here as well, so seriously, I could just order this soup and this could be my entire meal. It really could. It is so huge.
This is a very popular dessert we call mazamorra morada. We make from purple corn with apple, raisin, and chuño. The other one is arroz con leche. There's rice and milk. Wonton, another Peruvian Chinese food, and wonton sauce for the dipping.
Okay, it looks good.
Yeah. And
fruits.
Watermelon, and orange,
and
cantaloupe. We have more for dessert. This is we call cocadas, and orejitas, and Peruvian cookies. We call piononos, and bread pudding.
Okay, this one's the bread pudding?
Yes, sir.
Arroz con leche, rice or milk rice. Oh, I taste the milkiness of it. I like this because when you mix the purple corn together, it's sweet. Tastes kind of fruity in some ways. Wow, really good way to end off the meal. Like I said, one of the most unique buffets that you'll find in LA. And they got it all here, from the salads to the main entrees to the desserts. Some items I've had before, others trying for the first time, but all of it was really good. So yeah, they fresh make everything here in the back, bring it out in the morning, so you should definitely come during the day when it's really nice piping hot. So remember that when you are in Lawndale and you want some rockin' buffet food for a very reasonable price, then Inca Gourmet is the place you got to be here in LA for some awesome Peruvian food, all you can eat. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm really full. I won't be able to eat this roasted chicken here today, but this pollo a la brasa is one of their specialties on the menu. With this whole meal, which comes with rice and salad and fries, if you get this, look what you get. 2-liter Inca Cola for free as part of this meal. So yes, take advantage of this because this is really one of their hot items. Before I close out this episode, I want to give a shout out once again to Aselfio right here. And when you mention this episode, when you dine in here, he's going to give you something free. What is that?
That's a passion fruit drink.
Yes, passion fruit drink. It's a really good drink. So when you come in here, mention this episode to him and the staff and they're gonna hook you up with that free drink. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this episode of Rockstar Eater. Give me a thumbs up. Also comment on the section below because if you've been to this restaurant, I want to hear your story. What do you think about this restaurant? And finally, please subscribe because more of these food adventures are coming out in the next few weeks. I hope you have a rocking day today, folks, and I'll see you all in the next food adventure.